morning, everyone. I feel like I've forgotten something this morning. Hello, my name is Clive Finnimore. This is MyWhoosh on the Zwift Run Channel. We will be running 4.9 kilometers, as it says in game, but we'll be running 5 kilometers today at 10 kilometers per hour. It's absolutely freezing in here. 4.3 degrees in the Cornish Zwift garage. We've got just over 1 minute to go. Whether that's accurate or not, we don't know. That looks like Tina stood next to me. So good morning, Tina. I've got a little niggle in my right upper leg. Don't know what that's from. It wasn't there an hour ago. How is everyone? It's sunny. It's blue skies. But it's blimmin' freezing here. I'm currently in the middle of cleaning out the parrot cage outside with the pressure washer. So the parrot is in the dining room in a little cage, and I've got the cage outside at the moment on the drive. I'm mid-process of cleaning it. Bits everywhere, pressure washer's out. I've quickly run in, got changed, fired up the live stream, ready to run for half an hour here on MyWhoosh. Hello, Tina. Tina's done 7 miles already today outside. Tina, that was brilliant. I had all intentions of going outside this morning, believe it or not. I had my kit laid out in the bedroom, in the windowsill. It was a nice day. The wife went out, so it would have been a crafty run. She's not here, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Too much to do. Cleaning the parrot cage. I've also got the doves to clean out after this run as well this afternoon. I'm even thinking about dragging out the lawnmower and going for the first cut of the year. But I don't think I've got any petrol, so I'll have to go for a drive to the petrol station to get the season fuel cans filled up. When it's nice and sunny, you have so many ideas to do and you don't get any of them done because you just jump from job to job. Oh, how was it outside today, Tina? Tina's now tired after running 7 miles already outside today. I've also noticed in my local town of Loo here in Cornwall, it is the Loo 10 miler day. So when my wife was on her way home just now, she got caught in the road closure for the Loo 10 miler race. Got all about that one. Used to do that every year. But I haven't done it this year, obviously, because I'm here. They're probably about 5 miles into it now, 6 miles into it. Well, actually, the leaders will be finishing now. It must have started at 11. It used to take me about 1:15, 1:20. Tina says it's beautiful out there. It is, isn't it, Tina? And I suppose once you get running, you warm up and it's not so bad. But before the cameras went live, I had about 3 coats on, 2 or 3 jumpers, a pair of trousers, a pair of gloves, and a woolly hat. It's now discarded all over the floor in here. And I've managed to get my shorts on and a jumper in time. But it's freezing. Hopefully this will warm me up. Nice hot shower afterwards. We'll get back outside and finish cleaning the bird cages. Yesterday, I rehomed the rescued pigeon that I've had for a couple of years. I always had a plan of hopefully letting him fly free with some other pigeons outside. But as my wife rescued a couple of cats in the last 12 months, I'll be worried that they would probably catch the pigeons. Cats amongst the pigeons and all that. So I found someone that already had a couple of pigeons and was looking for 1 or 2 more. Also lives in the countryside. I took the pigeon over there yesterday. He's a very nice man. He had a lovely cage set up indoors so that the pigeon get used to his new surroundings. He had a nice big aviary outside, and his other pigeons were up on the roof looking very happy with themselves. So I was happy to do it. He's going to send me pictures of when he's flying free, so we've managed to rehome Louis the pigeon. He's better off there. He was just stuck in a little cage in the garage here. It'd be tortoise time soon, wouldn't it? Still too cold though. Still too cold here in Cornwall. It's like -1, 0 at night and barely hitting 10 during the day. I've got to wait until its temperatures start getting up over 5 degrees at night and over 10 degrees during the day. And then I'll drag the tortoises out of the fridge, all 26 of them, give them a big drink, nice warm soak. Well, first of all, I just turn the fridge off. I turn the fridge off and pin the door open, just to let them sort of naturally, slowly over 24 hours come back up from like 4 or 5 degrees. And then I'll give them a nice warm, lukewarm soak of water, to have a big drink and a bath. And then they'll go back out into the garden. But before they go down the garden, I've got to get the strimmer out and cut the grass in their enclosures. Because at the moment, it's like mini forests in there. If I put them in there at the moment, I'll never find them again. And one of their boxes got damaged over the winter, so I need to put a new little roof on one of the tortoise boxes. Maybe we'll do that a bit later on. The jobs are clocking up. So pressure wash the bird cages, pressure wash the car, cut the grass in the tortoise enclosures, and fix the tortoise box. I bet you I don't do any of that. But that's the plan. We'll run on here, have a shower, get dressed and fall asleep. I bet Tina has to sleep this afternoon. She deserves it, I don't. So where's Mr. Sebastian this morning? Are you out there, Sebastian? Listening in. I bet he's been out in the garden this morning. Starting to warm up now, which is good. First time today. We've just got 1 kilometre done. 4 to go. On this glorious, sunny, freezing cold day in Cornwall, running on MyWhoosh on the Zwift Run Channel. Tina's with me today after already completing 7 miles outside. Fantastic work. I've got some time off coming up, and I've possibly got Wednesday, Thursday off this week. And then the following week, I'm off all week. And the following week after that, I'm off all week. It's the end of the financial year, it's the end of the holiday year, beginning of April. If you haven't taken your holiday leave, you lose it, it all starts again. So I've got a couple of weeks to cram in now. The weather's looking like it's getting better, so I will start getting out on those trails, hopefully. But of course, in this coming week, same as usual here on the Zwift Run Channel, tomorrow evening, 4:45 PM UK time, I will be running at Monday Run Club. Tuesday, 5 PM UK time, I will be running Film My Run at 500 with Noble Pro. At 5:30, Tina will be leading the Tina's at Tuesday Social. Sebastian will be live streaming here to the Zwift Run Channel. Wednesday, 6:30 PM UK time, Stephen will be hosting and live streaming the Spring Marathon interval sessions. Thursday, I will be back with the second Film My Run 500 with Noble Pro at 5 PM, followed by My Whoosh with Stephen C at 6 PM. And then of course we finish the week on Friday with the Zwift marathon training. The Zwift marathon. I think someone's knocking on the front door, so it put me off. 1 minute. Don't know what it is. You can hear dogs barking. Usually means something's going on, doesn't it? And then on Friday, of course, here's the spring marathon training, medium to long run with Stephen. And then hopefully on Saturday morning, my son will be back to Hart Run and we'll head off to Eden Project. His new shoes have arrived, which he's very pleased with. He's gutted he can't go for a run in them at the moment because his leg's still hurting and he doesn't want to force it. He did put them on when they arrived and had a run across the driveway and said he can feel how light and spongy they are and springy. He's getting quite excited about the next Hart Run. Talking about Hart Run, as I've just already told you, I went to Tamar Trails yesterday, just inside Devon. I was going to go to Lanhydrock in Cornwall, and then I realised I was going to drive all the way down to Lanhydrock in Cornwall with the pigeon, then drive all the way up to Tavistock in Devon on completion to drop the pigeon off. I realised in the morning that there actually is the Tamar Trails Park Run, which is literally 5 minutes away from where the pigeon was going. So I went to a new park run. As Tina quite rightly said in her comments yesterday, I had to travel. It was scary, Tina. I had to go into Devon, across the River Tamar, but not using the Tamar Bridge. A bit further up when it's just a stream. So yeah, we went to Tamar. It was it's not as hilly as Lanhydrock. I did it 2 minutes quicker than Lanhydrock, but it's in the woods and it's in the valley. The climb is steeper, but not as long. So yeah, we've got that one done now. I've told Oliver, my son, once he accomplishes his sub 20 at Eden, which is what his target is, and he's only 20 seconds off it, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks he'll knock that one on the head. We'll start moving around Cornwall a bit to different park runs. I think there's about 8 park runs in Cornwall, one being at Land's End. So we're trying to do a bit of travelling, Tina, and get the Cornish ones done. I'm on 44 now, Tina. 6 to go to 50. Maybe we should plan the 50 somewhere different. Got to meet Tina or something. In about 6 weeks' time, 7 weeks' time. Take Oliver with me. Keep it secret from the park run organisers. Tina, did you know? Tina, you obviously, you will know this. You are the guru of park running and run stuff. They do patch badges, don't they? So I didn't bother getting the 25 milestone t-shirt because you've only got it for a few weeks. Then hopefully you hit 50, don't you? But you can get the 25 and the 50 patch badges and the 100 patch badge. So I might just sew them onto my existing park run shirt with the Zwift Outdoor Runners printed on it. Maybe get the 100 though, because it's black in it. Tina, you are 322 park runs. I thought you were approaching 300. That's amazing. So Tina's got her eyes set on the 500, which is blue. Is it blue or is that 250? But yeah, I might pick up a couple of patch badges for a couple of quid each. Sew them on my shirt. Badge of honour. What is the time? I know there's a Morrison's delivery coming today to suddenly thought, I hope that wasn't it while the dogs were barking. But that's not coming to 1:30. So we're alright. I won't get in trouble with Lucy for ignoring the Morrison's man. Tina says the badges are a great idea. They are, aren't they? We like a patch badge, don't we, Tina? I've got me Ben Nevis and Snowden ones. Actually, on the jacket that I was wearing down there on the floor. You sew them on something like a jacket, and then you wish you put them on your running pack. What we should do is get Velcro ones, isn't it? Sew Velcro strips on a coat and a running pack, and then we can rip them off and move them around for where we want them that day. So we are halfway. We have hit 2.4 kilometers in, running at 10 kilometers per hour. Heart rate 0, as we're not currently using a heart rate strap because there's a few bugs surrounding speed and heart rate, which cause your avatar stroke player speed to be a bit erratic, which the MyWhoosh Run and we'll sort out with future updates. But at the moment we just like to run 5k just to show people what it's like in game, hopefully persuade someone else to download it and have a go with us and come and join us on a Thursday or a Sunday. Game pros then, didn't it? It wasn't the live stream because I was still running. There's Tina just in front of me, closest to the camera shot. Unfortunately, at the moment we can't customise avatars. We're all wearing the same t-shirt. Hopefully one of those t-shirts are in the post to me. Will arrive one day, so we can wear that during the live stream on a Sunday. It's funny, isn't it? I had a little niggle in my right upper leg when I started. It's gone now. It's gone. Maybe the muscle went to sleep. I was lying on the floor in the sun prior to washing the cages this morning. The sun was coming through the window. Indoors it felt nice and warm, so I was lying on the floor in the dining room. When the wife came home and I had to get up, so I started cleaning the bird cages out. Maybe I was laying on it funny. About to look at my heart rate then. I've just told you I haven't got the heart rate on. I thought, oh, this feels nice and relaxed. Yeah, so yesterday, when I ran Tamar trails, I just kept it good solid effort, but not all out. I don't like not being able to breathe. I was right on the edge of when you think, I'm knackered, but just holding it there. Somebody was right on my tail, right on my feet. When we were going downhill, I left them behind because I'm a bit of a crazy man when running downhill. But going uphill, I heard there's this lady creeping up behind me. I think I was in 6th, she was in 7th. And we got to the final stretch and she was going for it. So I went to the side, cheered her on, said, come on. Last stretch. She went for the finish line. She gave me a fist bump at the end. I think she was going for a PB on that particular park run. Oh, Tina says the game microphone's working today. I've got the telly turned down, Tina. I've turned it up now. See, in game on MyWhoosh, we have this little feature where you can actually chat to people in real time. Hello, in the game. Tina's now saying hello. So if I click on this microphone down the bottom right there, hello Tina, what a sunny day it is today. And then I'm trying to deactivate the microphone without falling off the treadmill. The other day Tina's wasn't working, but it's working today. It's a good little feature, that. I can imagine it getting a bit hectic if there was about 20 people in the run, all trying to chat at the same time. You have to do Roger over, so everyone knows that you stop talking. Tina doesn't like being heard on the live stream. Luckily for her, my TV doesn't go up very loud, so I don't think it actually plays back through. Or the noise cancelling probably cancels it out. Tina's asking if we're there yet. Almost. Tina's run about 9 miles today now. She's almost at her daily 10, so she can go and have a well-earned shower and a rest. Sit out in the garden in her shorts and t-shirt and get a suntan afterwards. Probably with a duvet over the top because it's so cold. Approaching 3.5 kilometers done. 1.5 to go. I expect a lot of people are out today in their gardens, sorting out the winter debris. I'm yet to get there myself. Well, might give the lawnmower a clean after this. But I think the grass, because it's cold, and the grass is quite long at the moment, it's quite wet. So it might not be a good idea to cut it. Maybe set the lawnmower on maximum height. Just give it a slight trim. I like to set it into mulching mode, so it just chucks it back on the ground, so I haven't got to empty the box every couple of minutes. There's all the spectators in the background, look, waving their flags. That's an added feature. If you've downloaded the HD version of MyWhoosh onto your PC, you get additional features going on in the background. Spectators, cars driving around, ostriches running along beside you. Unfortunately, at the moment, the standard tablet and Apple TV version, I don't think has spectators, and you also have orange hair. There I am with the orange or the red beacon above my head in game, just behind Tina. Also indicated with the white crown next to my name on the right hand side, showing the run leader, organiser. At the top we've got the usual stats, moving time, pace, steps per minute, which looks wrong because it should be halved, because that's every time a foot touches the floor, but it should be just half that. So it would be about 160, 170, but it says 344. Down on the left side there, we've got our average pace per kilometre at the top. Then we've got distance run, 3.9, which unfortunately is never in sync with it elsewhere on the screen. So on the left it says 3.9, at the top it says 3.8, and on the right it says 3.8. Calories burned 270. Speed 10 kilometers per hour. Average speed 10 kilometers per hour. Down at the bottom we've got the menu, all the graphic settings, finish the game, all that sort of thing. The channel, what she was speaking on, the camera angle, and we've got a button to turn off all the stats on the screen. So it's nice and clear, all have them on there. I prefer to have them on there, see what's going on. Tina says she's loved the sunshine today. It is nice and spring has arrived. Stephen ran from Worthing to Brighton to watch the half marathon runners. Very nice. Stephen's been outside this morning. As I said earlier, I did think about it. I got my kit ready. I just didn't get out the door. I will be out in the garden in a minute. We're currently halfway through cleaning the parrot cages, so we are outside with the pressure washer. Might push the lawnmower around in a bit. It was nice and sunny yesterday at Hart Run. It was very cold. There were puddles which were rock hard and frozen, which you had to navigate around, unless you wanted a bit of ice skating in the middle of Hart Run. Good afternoon, Leaf On. Leaf On's finally says it finally works again. You can watch YouTube and see what we're all up to. It's been 1.5 months since he lost his YouTube connection. Good to have you back, buddy. Thank you for popping in. Here we are running on MyWhoosh. Leaf On, not sure if you've seen us doing this. We do this twice a week, Thursdays and Sundays. Just for something different to do, really. Similar to Zwift. It's been around for a while as a cycling app, but just before Christmas they launched the running aspect of it. And here we are just trying it out a couple times a week. You lot are all making me want to go outside now for a run after this. But I've got to be good. I've got things to do. Back to work tomorrow. I'm looking out the window here to my right. Blue skies, sunny, no wind. However, there was an event that took place yesterday on the cliff paths. There was about 200 runners. I didn't take part, but from looking at their photographs, it's pretty muddy out there. And I bet they've churned it all up now. Temperature rising now in the corner Swift Garage, 6.7. So it was about 4.7 when I started. We're now to 6.7. I've got the garage doors open, the other side of this partition behind me. Let some fresh air in and the sunlight shine in. I've got the little white doves outside in their cage for a bit of sunlight today. Leaf On said it's not as nice outside when it's slippery and icy. It was like that yesterday, Leaf On, for me. It was alright on the trails, but when you come across a puddle, it was frozen solid. So you just had to watch your footing. Leaf On says last week it was like that for him, around 0 degrees. Currently 0 degrees here in Cornwall, UK at night time. Warming up to about 7 or 8 during the day. Still too cold for the tortoises to come out. Good afternoon, Slim Guy. Hello, Slim. Stephen is the other guy that runs on it, and Sebastian. Stephen doesn't run on the Zwift Run Channel on the weekends. He's in chat there. Film My Run. He'll be back with us on Wednesday for the spring marathon training at 6:30 PM UK time. I'll be with you tomorrow, Monday, And Tuesday, and Stephen will be back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week. I say he's currently recovering from an ultra he did last weekend. However, he has been out running in real life today. And he was with us Friday night on the Zwift Run channel. So he's recovering well. As he says, there you go, Slim. There's Stephen. There's the other chap that live streams on this channel. He says if he remembers to turn up. Thursday night last week he fell asleep. So Sebastian, one of our live streamers from Germany, hijacked his live stream and took over. As you can see, Slim, we usually live stream Zwift on this channel as well. Today it is MyWhoosh, which is a fairly recent to the running game. Close that down. We're just going to round it off to 5k. Thank you, Tina. Tina's calling out to me on the in-game chat microphone option here on MyWhoosh. Thank you for joining me, Tina, today. Even after running 7 miles outside, you come to round it off to 10 miles on MyWhoosh. Really appreciate that. Are we there yet, Tina? Are all the markers on 5 kilometres? Looks like it. We can stop and run. There we go. Tina's done a 10 for the day. She's probably just going to walk it off now. There we go. That was 5k on MyWhoosh on Sunday. Thank you for joining us on the Zwift Run channel. Leaf on, Tina, Stephen, Slim Guy, cheers buddy. Stephen will be back here on Wednesday. That's it. I will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. UK time, not 5 p.m. UK time, what am I? 4:45 p.m. tomorrow for Monday Run Club. And then again on Tuesday for the Film My Run 500 with Novel Pro. Have a good Sunday, everyone. A good weekend. Whatever you get up to, enjoy your outdoor runs. Enjoy your treadmill running. Hope you have a good day. Thank you very much. Let's close this run down. We hit the menu button. We click End Run. Make sure you've got MyWhoosh and Strava highlighted there. Click Upload. And away it goes. Another 5k on Strava. See you all again tomorrow. See you later. Have a good day, everyone. Cheers. Bye-bye.